Hey everyone, welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail reaction video. And today we have the Myriad Celestia trailer for Evernight called Dear March 7th. While I was away, the videos for Evernight were dropping and I've been super excited for Evernight. I love the way she looks. I love her color scheme. The red, the gray, it just looks so good on March 7th. And she's dark and mysterious, which contrasts a lot to March 7th, who's light and fluffy and all those other things. And I did pull for Evernight. She was a must pull for me. I had to pull her right when she released. I already have her built and she's already on my team with Casterus and they are just tearing it up. Now I do want to keep this intro very light. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and check out the Myriad Celestia trailer called Dear March 7th. What do we got?
When the candlelight fades on the last day,
She looks so good.
Please offer up your most precious memories. Remember 97 days ago? On the first day after arriving in Amphorius, you already experienced this world's cruelty. You guided the Holy Maiden and helped her escape her initial fate. On day 14, day 36, day 7.
Wait, was she exploring Amphorius before?
You also never gave up on looking for your companions from beyond the sky. Until day 95. Still don't believe me? You're just...
Did something happen while she was exploring Amphorius?
Besides, the Garden of Recollection has already torn off its benevolent mask. They lurk, they covet, brewing blasphemous plots.
See, I just love the red. It looks so good.
To face me now? Face your past. When you were born from that shattered lumen flux. When you were buried along with the remembrance's lies. When you were watched by the garden's pawns. Even if you don't remember, it doesn't matter. That's what...
So we're going way back to her lore.
I was made for. Melt the self and seep into the cracks of time. The future that belongs to you is so blissful and pure. And yet, the remembrance chose, leaving Amphorius in nothing but a desolate midnight. Fear not, I shall cleanse it all. Let the melody of oblivion resound from the eternal land. Day 97.
Because having it rain blood isn't creepy, right?
Leave it to me. Time to say goodnight to the world. My dear March 7th. Soon.
I forget where it was. I think it was in the Keeping Up a Star Rail video where it had Evernight posing as March 7th as she did in her photos. Kind of like exactly, it was actually the photo she's looking at right now where she tried to do like the peace sign and look all happy. And so I'm just trying to understand the split with the personality.
In a world restored to its flawless state, both your wish and my promise will be fulfilled. To keep trailblazing forever with the Astral Express.
So with Evernight, I don't know if like is March 7th gone and this is just the personality that's replaced her? Is she gonna have multiple personalities where she could just flip-flop? Kind of seems like that would be fun for the story. I feel like it's most likely that she's going to have multiple personalities and maybe even more in the future, which leads me to a thought that I've had for a long time, even before Honkai Star Rail released. So some of you may know there was a concept trailer that came out for Honkai Impact 3rd before the launch of Honkai Star Rail. In that concept trailer, a character that looks very similar to March shows up. She's a little bit on the lighter side, which contrasts a lot with Evernight being on the darker side. So I'm wondering if there's going to be either another personality or March 7th and Evernight are going to combine and she's going to be different. I've been really waiting for that character to appear and for that to happen. And it seems like that's going to be maybe not her final state, but a future state. Also, just noticing in this scene here, those are those her actual hands? Those aren't gloves. Or they don't look like gloves. It looks like there's nails over the gloves, which those would be her hands.
Please
It kind of reminds me of Arlecchino, because Arlecchino has something similar.
offer up your most precious memory. World's cruelty. You guided the Holy Maiden and helped.
So watching this through a second time, especially with the subtitles, it seems to me that March 7th was going through Amphorius at an earlier state that we were, because as you can see right in this scene here, Tribi is not the Tribios, and she's there. And I guess we were at one point too. We were there, not physically, but where she couldn't actually see us, experiencing her story. I don't know if March 7th was in that state or if she was there herself physically. But from what I'm gathering from what Evernight is saying, I'm getting the impression that something happened to March 7th where she sectioned off a portion of herself. Almost like how the mind will block out trauma. And the trauma version of her is Evernight. It almost feels like the balance between March 7th and Evernight is that Evernight is there and exists to fix whatever happened to her. Whereas March 7th is kind of like the innocent, pure, I forget what happened to me trauma state. And Evernight, especially at the end here.
Oblivion resound from the eternal land. Day 97. Leave it to me. Time to say goodnight to the world.
So here I'm getting the impression that Evernight is saying, let me take the wheel. I'm going to fix whatever I need to fix, and you're going to step aside. And so here, going back to what I said before, it seems like there's an agreement almost between, I should say, Evernight and March 7th. March 7th wishes that things were back to normal and things were, whatever happened to her didn't happen to her. And Evernight is there saying, I can be the one to fix it because March 7th is too innocent and pure to fix it.
To keep trail.
And their end goal is to keep trailblazing forever with Astral Express. And so as for Evernight being mysterious and dark, and we're not really sure if she's on our side, this last line essentially says that she is. Her methods may be questionable, however, but she is on our side, it seems, because it is still March 7th deep down. It's just a different side of her, probably a traumatized side of her. And that is it for my reaction on this one. If you liked it, please drop a like and subscribe. It really, really helps. I appreciate it. And if you enjoyed the video, please take a look at my last reaction video for High Ceilings, and I will see you all in the next one. Ciao.